and search and everything. Exit from here. This is to create a ledger. These are the groupings. What you can see, this is all color coded. What you can see in red is all the groupings for your liability. What you can see in purple is all the groupings for your assets. What you can see in blue is income side, and these are your expenditure side. So let's say I want to create a ledger called computer. So I click on the group called fixed asset. It will be displayed here, and I type out computer. If there's an opening balance, I can enter the opening balance, click on save, and this is how you enter the create a ledger. Now let's say I want to create expense. So I select other expense as a group, and I write T expenses, and this is how I create a ledger. I can even double click here and do a modification or a deletion. Exit. These are the groupings. The groupings are already created for you, but you want to add, delete, change, you can do it. Exit. This is to predefine your narrations, which I showed you earlier. This is to predefine your bank names. The names of all the banks are already entered for you. This is a bank reconciliation. Click on the bank name, click on the month, take a bank statement for a particular month, that is September. Click on the date, cleared on 11th of September, and just tick it. Cleared on 20th, just tick it. And after all the ticks are done, click on save the date, and this is how you create your bank reconciliation. These are the reports. Click on receipts and vouchers. Click here to display all the receipts. Click on next. Clicking here will display all the vouchers that you have entered. Now you can select from date and to date to display all the receipts for a particular month, or for 2 months, or for 10 days, and you can get a list of all the receipts that you have entered. You can find out how much receipts were entered for 1 month, 2 months, 10 days, and so on. Exit. Under reports, this is a cash book. Click here. You can also enter the date, from date, and to date. Exit. Under reports, this is the bank book. You can enter the from date and to date. Click on the bank. You can have unlimited banks in your society. Click on display or print. You can click on the print icon to take a printout. You can go to the next page. These are all the receipts, these are all the payment, and this is the balance column. Under reports, this is the ledger, this is a journal book. Let's see the ledger. Select the members ledger, click on any ledger, click on display. You can again select the date, from and to date. This is the ledger, all the debit, all the credit, and the balance column. Exit. Under reports, this is the receipts and payment, a typical report of a society. You can click here and export to Excel. This is the opening balance, this is the trial balance. Your trial balance, your balance sheet, and your income and expenditure will be all automatically ready. This is the trial balance. You can export to Excel. Under reports, this is the income and expenditure and your balance sheet. Click here and select the balance sheet. You can select the date also, from date and to date. Now if I click on any amount, it will show me the debits and credit, that is the ledger. So wherever I click, it will show that particular ledger for me, the debit, credit, and so on. I can click here and it will be exported to Excel. So this is the balance sheet in Excel. You can also have the previous year's figures. This is the income and expenditure by clicking here. Again, you can export to Excel the income and expenditure, and again when you click on this particular amount, you can see the breakup, that is the ledger, the debit, the credit, and so 20,000, you will get the breakup here. Exit. Under reports, which we just show, seen as the trial balance, income and expenditure, the balance sheet, the MIS reports will show you a summary of all the financial transaction, a list of a total of all the total amount that you received from the members, a list of summary of all your bank expenditure, cash expenditure, and so on. So in one page you'll get all the summary, which you can place it when you have a managing committee meeting. This is the budgeting and the cost center options, the outstanding list. All the defaulters will be shown as on today. Under reports, this is the member wise summary, the members list, the front page, the system information, which will show you how many members are there in your society, how many bills you have generated, how many bank cash receipts and payments that are